this little boy pulls out his gun. And then we're gonna see her on the news and she's gonna be dead and we're gonna be like, we could have done something. And I'm like, sis, like, so we called 911.
Why don't you stay? I know it's late, but I'm feeling great, and you feel the same. So why don't you stay? I need you to stay.
Rush here, or Angel, whatever works best for you. And if you haven't yet, go down there and hit that subscribe button and let's get into this video. Short and sweet intro. Today we are going to do a story time / get ready with me video. I'm supposed to go to a photo shoot today with my best friend. She was like, you want to do fall photo shoot? And I was like, okay girl. I feel like I'm already gonna be late because I decided to do this video. I decided early, but honestly it's her fault because she didn't give me a time. And everyone knows, if you give me a specific time, I'll be ready at that specific time. So today we're going to be doing a story time / get ready with me. I've been wanting to do this story time, but the issue is, it's like short. So I thought, why don't we just put it in a video? I already prepped my face. Didn't prime. I don't really prime my face. Do you guys prime your face? I feel like I'm jumping into it and we're not slowly transitioning into this. How are you guys? How are you today? I have been on my grind of videos. I have so many pre-recorded videos that I don't even know when this is gonna be up. But that's so exciting for me because I told y'all I'm gonna be consistent. And I know some of y'all probably didn't believe me because how many times have I been saying that? But I got a really good system going on and I'm really proud of myself. If you don't know, I messed up my hair. So my hair is all types of mess and I don't know how we're gonna get this hair right for this photo shoot. I think I'm gonna wear this sweater. I didn't know what I was gonna wear, but I think this sweater is like super fall. So I think I'm gonna wear the sweater and some jeans and then my hair might be easy. I can just wrap it up. Life is great right now. How's life for you guys? Are you guys in school? Are you guys working? Are you guys just figuring yourself out? Because I get it. Been there and still always figuring yourself out. I feel like just as you grow, learning yourself, it's kind of like a little self journey. I've learned myself a lot, especially with these COVID times are like such a great time to reflect. I feel like I've internally done so many therapy sessions for myself. Seriously, y'all don't even know, like I've really tuned in a lot. I just don't know if I can freaking trust a therapist. I don't know. No, but seriously, I've been my own little therapist. I've been reflecting on like my childhood and things that happened in my childhood that like I've never really reflected on. I kind of just like kept it down and acted like nothing ever happened. I've seen how much it actually has affected my life as an adult. So there's that on that. Okay, let's talk. So as you guys can see by the title, we had a gun pulled out at us. This story actually is hilarious and not really hilarious, but it was just kind of like, oh snap. This story just happened so quickly and okay, so we should talk about this story time. This is my thing with my get ready with me's. They always get to like me just doing the foundation and the concealer and then I speed them up because I just don't think you guys are that interested. But let me know. I can talk a lot, so chit chat get ready with me can be freaking hour 30 minutes if I really wanted them to, but I always try to compress them because I just don't think you guys are looking for that. But let me know if you are. Anyway, should we get into the story? This story happened last semester. I know the area that I go to school is not a great area and I didn't realize that when I moved there, which I should have maybe researched a little more. I think it's a really good learning experience for me. That's why I'm kind of like not upset about it. One day I was like late for like an event and I just like walked there because like the bus literally drove past me. So I walked and then I was like, okay, cool, got here on time. And then my cousin was like, don't ever walk again. It is not safe. You're not supposed to walk alone, this and this and that. And I was like, oops, okay, my bad. I didn't realize there's so many like robberies and abductions and like gunshots on my campus or by my campus. So I was like, oh. And then that's when I got like a taser because I Ubered like literally every day. And then on top of a taser I got like bear mace. Okay, so this day was after work. It was me, my roommate, my cousin, and her roommate. So we was after work and she literally drove us all because we all live in the same apartment complex. My cousin's roommate was like, hey, can we go to Walmart? I need to go buy this cord. I don't know what it was. I think it was like for her laptop or something. I don't remember what day this was, but I was so exhausted, you guys. Like, I just wanted to go home and sleep. The thing with being back where I go to school is I literally was on a constant go. We all were. Well, me and my cousin, we literally always were, because like, hello, if we can get the bag, we're gonna get the bag. But like, I went straight from school. After school, I just walked straight to work. And like, the one thing with my job is like, it's a daycare, so they always need people. So like, I have a schedule, but like, I always came way earlier than my schedule. One, because I honestly love being with my kids and I miss them and I love them, and I have a lot of my work friends at work, and like, I loved going to work. So I was at work all the time. If I wasn't at work, I was at school. That's it. That's literally the only two betweens. If work was open, I was always at work. Anyway, y'all don't care about that. Y'all care about the garden. So we're at Walmart, and then what I ended up doing is me and my roommate were in the back seat, and I was so tired, you guys. I took my blanket, I put it over my head, and I went to freaking sleep. I was so tired, but it was one of those sleeps where like, you're still aware of the volume and like everything talking and everything around you, but you were asleep, right? Like, I was low-key sleeping. My cousin's roommate took so long, literally took forever in the Walmart, and I was so tired, so I'm like, let me sleep. So I'm sleeping, and then we're on the move. We're on the way back home. Yay, right? Oh my gosh. So I'm sleeping. Sleeping kind of like in that weird area. So I'm sleeping, and then we're driving, and then all I hear is, I just hear like commotion from like everyone talking in the car, and I didn't know it was up. I was still just chilling, but I just hear, are they fighting? Oh my god, this and that. And then I heard, oh my god, are they kids? And when I heard kids, that's my trigger, y'all. I freaking flipped open my blanket, and I was like, what's going on? And then like my cousin and like everyone was like, they're fighting. I don't know what's going on. I think they're fighting.
Hey guys, I'm stepping in here because I missed a giant part in this story time. Not really. I failed to mention to you guys that literally these kids were on the side of, we were driving and the kids were on like the side of the road, like the sidewalk, literally fighting. So that's just to clear that up. They were on the side of the road fighting, and we were driving, and that's how everybody saw them.
And then my cousin's like, should we get out and stop it? Literally the first thing I thought of was just rolling down my window, and it was actually a guy and a girl. And I think they were in high school. They looked super young. I think they were in high school, a boy and a girl. They were clearly, I think, boyfriend and girlfriend, and they were fighting, like literally fist fighting each other. I don't know who did what or what happened, but they're clearly mad at each other, and they were literally fist fighting each other. And I was like, yo, what the heck? What is going on? So my cousin's like, should we get out? Her room's like, should we get out? I think we should get out. I'm like, yeah, we should get out. But then I just was like, let me just roll down my window. So I rolled down my window, and I'm yelling at these people, and I'm like, hey, stop it. They are swinging. They're still swinging. They're yelling, fighting, this and that. I'm like, stop. And then like, I was about to get out, and I was like, what can I use to like get these kids to listen to me?
Hey, I'm back again. I just wanted to say that the reason that I like literally didn't get out of the car was because we parked on the side of the road. There's cars coming this way. I'm sitting on this side of the car. And then my roommate is sitting here, stuck, frozen, shook. And like, I literally had to like go over her to get out of the car to get closer to them, because the sidewalk was on this side. So it was just convenient to me to roll down the window. It was either roll out the window or crawl over my roommate.
So my stupid ass, I was like, I have bear mace. If y'all don't stop, like I'll make you stop. Like I have bear mace, right? So I was like, I got bear mace, stop. So we're all trying to get out of this car now to go like break them up. Not all of us, me, my cousin, and her roommate. My roommate was shook to the core. She like literally couldn't even speak. Like she was shook to the core. So we're all attempting to get out now, because we're like, yo, we gotta stop this. This is literally like domestic abuse happening right here. Hello, what the heck? And then this little boy pulls out his gun, flashes his gun. I don't know about y'all, but if I see a gun, I'm not testing it. So I'm like, ooh, when he pulled that out, I was literally like, ooh, and I'm like, he got a gun. And I was like, drive, he got a gun. So my cousin rolls up the window, and we drive off. I guess even us talking to them, I guess triggered them and probably pissed them off. When we were yelling at them because they were fighting and we were telling them to stop, he just was like, get this bitch, blah, 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 blah. And they were literally still swinging at each other. So that's literally the only move I had, was to like, I obviously was not going to use my bear mace. Hello, that's freaking messed up. I was not going to use my bear mace. I wanted to get their attention so they would stop getting each other's attention and swinging on each other. And it worked. They did stop, and even though they pulled a gun on us, they did stop. And we drove off, and we're like watching them through the rear view mirror, trying to make sure like they're still not with each other and going back to fighting. And they did, like, they didn't go back to each other. They literally like separated each other. I kind of felt bad, and I was like, oh, I don't know, like there's literally nothing we could do, obviously, but I felt bad. So I'm gonna do like a really simple eye look. Oh, I need to do my eyebrows. Oh, the worst part. Let me do my eyebrows and then I'll come back to you guys, because this takes too much concentration, y'all. We're back with some eyebrows. What do you guys think? I freaking hate eyebrows so much. I think they are the death of me. And every time I have to do them, I dread it like 110%. But we got her done, and we actually did pretty quick today. I think one thing I also hate about my eyebrows is that they are not plucked or anything. So concealer is like a big move I need for my eyebrows to look somewhat presentable from far away. I mean, they don't look bad close up, like they really don't, because concealer is honestly a beautiful thing. Okay, so what I was saying is that my cousin started to stress me out. Like, she started to make me overthink. If y'all don't know, I am the greatest overthinker in the world. Like, I'm really good at it. Like, if you want to hire me to overthink for you, like, I can do that. So, like, I will get you nervous with how much I overthink and give myself anxiety. No, but seriously. So my cousin was like, oh my god, this is why I hate these things. Like, they make me so mad. And then we're going to see her on the news and she's going to be dead. And we're going to be like, we could have done something. And I'm like, sis, like, I wasn't thinking that deep. Like, I literally was just like, okay, they separated, cool. And then I'm like, should we go back? And I was like, doing all these questions, all these loops, and I'm like, should we call like 911, like, so they can like make sure everything's clear over there since we can't? And she was like, yeah. So we called 911 and we made a little report. And 911, we literally heard them. I heard them, and they literally just did like a lap just to make sure everything was cool over there, I guess. And I guess everything was cool because those kids were long gone. Yeah, so that was literally the story time, y'all. Like I told you, it was super simple, and like, this is why I couldn't make this a separate video. See, in all my get ready with me's, this is usually where we get foundation, eyebrows, and then I'm like, okay, fast forward. But I'm using this Morphe palette that I got for my birthday last year from my parents before Morphe was canceled, so don't come for us. I'm not about to throw away this whole ass palette. When I see people do that, like when people don't support like creators anymore, and I see them like literally digging through their like palettes, I'm like, I get you don't support them anymore, but you wasted your money, ma'am, you wasted your money, ma'am. Like, anyway, yeah, I'd always just don't think it's that necessary. If you don't like support a creator anymore, don't support them anymore, but I don't think it's worth it for your bank account to be like digging and throwing away this palette and like recording it and be like, ha. Because honestly, like 9.9 times out of 10, the creator doesn't give a fuck because you bought it and you gave them money anyway. I'm just being real up here. I like don't think they care. Like, I get they put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in it, but I don't think they care. We did this eye. It's literally just, y'all, it's bronzy and boring. I've been trying to fix my posture. Look at your posture and how do you sit? I sit like this. So I've been trying to put my shoulders back, relax them, and kind of elongate my neck a little bit more. This is how I'm supposed to sit, and this is how I usually sit. So you see the difference, y'all, right? Anyway, I'll be back again. I'm gonna be putting some lashes on. I topped it off with a gloss, this like purple gloss that my sister ate up. How annoying. But we're done. Yay, we are done with this fall look. What do you guys think? How do you guys like the story time? Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this video, but it's going up regardless, okay? It is windy and it looks freezing outside, so I'm not excited for this photo shoot. But yeah, we always get to the end of these videos and I'm just on a rampage talking because you guys know, as I mentioned in every video, it's the hardest part of these videos, is to let y'all go because I love talking to you guys so much. Anyway, thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I love you guys so much, but y'all already know that, and if you don't know that, I love you. Yes, you watching this video, I love you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching again. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Remember to be humble and always remember, okay? Self-love is the best love, and it's not goodbye. It's see you later. Bye guys. Mwah. Bye.
Still getting closer to my dreams. Look, excuse me as I take a step closer to my dreams.